Damn it, setting it to 30 didn't fix it! Oh, right. Alright, I didn't think to try that yet. Wait a minute. Enabling more acceleration will help. Oh, wrong thing. I'm trying to figure this in the browser settings. I'm actually not playing this on the browser, actually. Yeah, I'm not actually playing this on the browser though, so... I'm trying to figure this stupid thing out. No. Yeah. Yeah. Well, not much we can do at this point. I don't play it on the... I'm not playing this on browser. So, yeah, I'm gonna... Whatever. We're just gonna basically do a little bit there and then just... over back up. Since I was at... Because I'm pretty... This wouldn't actually... If it wasn't all choppy right now... all choppy, I'm pretty sure I probably would have actually had to send a backup request anyway, because Grimnir's not exactly an easy raid boss to take on solo. I got lucky with Shiva because I had great characters to use against him, and being able to out-heal the damage that Shiva was able to actually throw at me. Can't really do the same with Grimnir though, so... Yeah, we'll just roll a little bit of it right now. Yeah. I'll try to actually stream this game. If I do decide to stream this game again on stream, I'm gonna basically try to do it on the browser and see if that'll actually make the choppiness not horrible. Right now, I'm actually committed to this, so yeah. It's a good thing that I don't have full auto on right now, because that would have been even worse. Well, at least we can just vibe to this banger of a theme. Am I using... Am I using Emu? No, I'm using And app. Unless And app counts as Emu. Hmm. I'm just gonna... I need... Hmm. The headphone rings hurt my ear a little. Yeah, definitely gonna actually stream this on browser next time. I need back. Ow, I need back. Yes. Well, we're gonna muscle our way through this until backup can show up and clean house. We're gonna try. Next time, I'm gonna do the freaking browser. You're on game right now? Wait, hold on. I like. Don't mind the Sanrio characters. I just felt like using them. Oh, hey, backup actually did show up. Never mind. I guess I turned off the call backup notifications thing because from my last few years of playing this game, there have been a few times where I saw a person's game username and it's vulgar. I think I turned it off, I think. Hello? Okay, good. OBS didn't get disconnected. I was worried. I turned off the backup request notifications because, well, again, I don't want a person with a vulgar username showing up on there and probably risk my stream getting, Hey, dude. Yeah, if you basically put your, things, be careful. You don't want to get you don't want to be harassed. You never know. Twitch could be full of toxic people. You know that. Anyway, after that crap show. Let's see here. 9:30. I'll consider consider adding. Gonna probably need to actually look things through first. Probably not right now, Yeah, that's right. Strike time was actually going on. That's why all the characters were at 100%. Whenever I usually play the game, I usually don't play when strike time basically is active. So yeah, that was lucky. I didn't have to struggle most of my way through to show the charge attack animations. Let's see here. Probably not the most, fully... Yeah, it kinda is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it kinda is. Though, I wonder if when Raid Link ends up coming out, there will end up being a big uptick in Granblue Fantasy streamers. Probably likely those who are streaming Relink. I would stream Relink, but my laptop is an old potato, so they probably wouldn't run it, and I don't have the funds right now to get a gaming laptop, and, well, it's gonna take a while, so just basically making do with what I have. I almost want to actually... Just for fun, I'm gonna quickly use an A draw ticket. I am not using my 10 draw on here right now. I'm gonna save up for a potential spark in the future. Just for lulz. roulette is actually... Oh, the roulette is next week. I forgot. I got rainbow stone fodder at least. Wait, no, rainbow, no wait, wait. Yeah, I'm getting some of the items mixed up. Oh yeah, no, sunlight stones are the ones that uncap the summons. Rainbow stones are the ones that are annoying to get, or annoying to grind. Why do I sometimes get the items mixed up here? Don't know if the headphone mic is picking it up right now, but it's pouring outside right now, so not sure if the mic's picking it up, so... Maybe I'm gonna, if I actually do decide to stream more Granblue, I could probably just do a fun, let's see what I reel in everyday thing. I don't know. Oh, right. Oh, right. Right. I actually had all my character things just be the different alts of Sandalphon that I have. I have my Nenderite just chilling out right now. Just having my Nenderite chill out on the desk right now. If Granblue Fantasy actually had allowed for having just one having like the same character on the whole team, I would actually just have like a team that's would be probably try to call it Oops All Sandalphon, with the party members you all picked being different alts of Sandalphon. Or I could just take the lazy route and just do a SpongeBob meme. The meme. Oh, Oops All Zach Fair. We're only a few characters short of having Oops All Kazuya Nakai characters, considering that at least a few characters voiced by Kazuya Nakai are actually in this game. We of course being Eustace, Zoro, who is one half of the unit with Sanji, so Sanji gets to tag along and the rest. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah! Isn't one half of the one Gintama duo also one of the half of them is voiced by Kazuya Nakai? I think between Kazuya Nakai, Junichi Sawabe, and Kenjiro Suda, I think I can actually, easily more or less pick out a character voiced by one of those three actors at this point. Wait a minute. Oops, all Zach figures. That just is slaying me right now. Wait, does Sandalphon's actor voice Zack Fair in any of the Japanese dub medias that Zack Fair appears in? He does! Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny to me? I feel like I tend to chuckle or laugh hysterically at some really dumb jokes. But then again, this is me we're talking about. Someone who loves puns. Oh, that's fun. Hey, you want to know a voice actor fun fact? So, I don't know if you heard of Tokyo Mew Mew New, or rather Tokyo Mew Mew in general, but in Tokyo Mew Mew New Season 2, Ichigo's parents are... Well, Ichigo's mom is actually voiced by by Saki Nakajima, who is the actress who voiced Ichigo in the original Tokyo Mew Mew anime. Paradise Lost is pretty much Versus Rising came out recently. So yeah, Lucilius is basically right now essentially the Beelzebub for Versus Rising, because in that he's a boss character in the story who actually is a DLC character that's the upcoming release. I don't know if some people still have played through like the entirety of Versus Rising. Bro, what? I didn't know that. So where was I on voice actor fun fact? Oh, right. So in Tokyo Mew News Season 2's first episode, Ichigo's parents, uh, Ichigo's mom is voiced by Saki Nakajima, who is the original voice actress for Ichigo in the original Tokyo Mew Mew anime. I thought that was actually a rather cute fun fact, basically. Ichigo's dad, on the other hand, is actually voiced by Satoshi Hino. And also, Saki Nakajima and Satoshi Hino are married in real life. If you basically know the characters that Satoshi Hino voice, yeah, Satoshi Hino voiced Kyoji Rengoku, basically. God, I'm so used to trying to call him. I usually prefer referring to characters by their given name and not their surname, but I'm so used to calling Kyojiro Rengoku, basically. But yeah, anyway, Satoshi Hino is probably most well known voicing Rengoku. But yeah, Saki Nakajima and Satoshi Hino are married in real life. I don't know if it's true now, but yeah, that's fun. Also, me being the absolute pretty cure obsessee that I am, and well, based on my Pretty Cure series bias, my favorite being Go Princess Pretty Cure, Satoshi Hino actually voices one of the villains in that Pretty Cure series. So yeah, me being the magical girl lover that I am, who aspires to be a magical girl for herself, yeah, of course I would basically make magical girl references somewhere on this stream. And yeah, you get a 2 for 1. Oh, so I don't know. So yeah, oh yeah, Belial. I was actually earlier in the stream. I actually was about to wanted to actually go into a little bit about Belial. I actually made a reference to the character in a prior stream, which I think the VOD is on YouTube. I think it was like one of the Pokemon Infinite Fusion stream VODs. I don't remember which one though, but I know the VOD is uploaded to my YouTube channel. So yeah, basically I talked about how in Trigun Stampede the character of Wolfwood is voice for the deal with Wolfwood is actually really hilarious to me because, well, Wolfwood actually shares the same Japanese voice actor as Belial. They're both voiced by the same character guy, basically. And while freaking episode 6 of Stampede actually episode 6 of Trigun Stampede is actually has some moments that it just goes like, I don't like this. It's making me uncomfortable. I do actually kind of like the part. There's actually a part where Wolfwood says, "I am not an angel," and I just had to refrain from making a wild joke in that scene because it's a really serious moment, and also it would be a really stupid joke anyway. But yeah, Wolfwood and Belial are voiced by the same actor in terms for the Japanese voice track. I have to specify it's the Japanese dub of Stampede because you never know, someone might actually think that they probably only watched the English dub and may not actually realize that they have different English voice actors. Okay, I kind of okay. I'm not a big fan of Kluger Island's theme. I'm gonna go to the quest page and go to a different area. I mean, we had Bestia's Islands like theme playing, and I'm pretty sure I probably botched both of those names up. But I'm biased. I am biased in terms of like what my favorite uh, location theme is. I actually tend to be kind of biased with stuff I like, so I like having it set in stone. So yeah, August. We're going to August. And just there we go. That is much better. Oh yeah, speaking of Belial, I absolutely love his boss theme, Parade's Lust. God, sometimes I wish Granblue Fantasy would just, I don't know, add an update or a setting where, you know how you can actually switch the characters that you want displayed on your screen at a time? Also, it's actually kind of fitting that with this refresh, it just swapped to Sandalphon's summer alt. Because August is always ends up being the place where the summer events happen. But yeah, anyway, I would have loved if they actually added an update or something where, much like how you can actually change the characters you want displayed on your screen at a time, they actually let you pick an option where if you want, you can pick a different area, an area from the different islands. Maybe you can, if you actually, so that you don't have to manually do it every time after you do a host a raid or something. Because if that was the case, I would have August here as my world background the whole every time I play this, every time I open up to play the game. Had to tap out real quick. There we go. So yeah. Oh, I keep hitting my leg. So yeah. Let's see. What else do I want to talk about? Oh right, isn't the next year gonna be Year of the Dragon? If I remember right. So speculation. So yeah, speculate. I want to do a little quick chatty part where we just speculate on what Year of the Dragon is going to be. Honestly, it would be kind of refreshing if Year of the Dragon's character would actually be, I don't know, a male. You know, just to have it be different. You know, something refreshing. Yeah, probably not. Actually, what kind of character would the dragon character would be? Obviously, I think it would actually need to be a slightly different in personality to the others. I think we're basically gonna eventually run out of like characters that would actually be a different personality to each other. Mm. Honestly, having my phone be like a second like screen where I can actually read the chat on the chat actually was the best idea I actually came up with. So I got to get to read the chats. Well, frankly, if they basically go for what a dragon character would actually be, I don't know. I don't know. My brain doesn't. My brain doesn't feel like having to think like any ideas right now. I'm actually trying to figure out what to do now since battling is off the table. Yeah, I've actually seen pictures of some of the concept draft designs for Makura, the this year's Zodiac character, and honestly, I liked some of the design. One of the designs that they didn't choose. I can't remember what it looked like, but I knew I liked it better than what the Makura we actually got. I actually did not see the ones for the Tiger Zodiac. I actually have not seen those ones. I wonder if they're posted somewhere on the wiki. Maybe somewhere else. Hmm. But yeah, so isn't Dragon one of the last ones we have? What are the remaining ones? What was it? Snake, horse. I know Dragon is gonna be the one coming up next. I'm trying to actually. Yeah. So yeah, we'll basically have the complete collection in 2026, and there will be a big story event, an anniversary event in 2026, where the final Zodiac character basically arrives, and we have some big world the ending the thing. I'm just basically kind of just being a little, you know, right now. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be pretty surprised if the final Zodiac character does show up, and they don't actually do an anniversary event or some kind of event that is a big climax to the wait, what's the name of the event? The Divine Generals Assembly. Divine Generals Assembly, the grand finale, the Granblue finale, if you will. What am I doing with myself right now? Should I see myself out of the room right now? I don't know. The fact that my this potato of a laptop can't really handle the battles on and app, and I probably have to go into a browser. I would actually need to. Well, I'm not doing it midstream, that's for sure. Though, considering that roulette's coming up, I could probably actually do a bit of like Granblue stream. I'm just basically kind of wondering what the next potential like story event would be towards the end of the year. Especially because, it seems that could probably be around that time we would actually get a crossover collab to cap off the year. I mean, Demon Slayer and Doraemon collabs events happened in December. So who knows? Who knows? Although, considering that we had that collab fever earlier this year with essentially 2 collab events running in a row, basically, then we had the Jujutsu Kaisen collab and then the April Fool's collab. Oh yeah, Granblue Fest was actually happening. It's actually happening right now. That's probably happening. Is that happening right now, or is it happening later? Because the last few Granblue Fest actually happened during the week of my birthday, which was a couple days ago. Oh, next week. Okay. Ooh, almost in time for Christmas. That's kind of nice. Anyway. Oh, that is actually cool. So basically, just throw your roulette rolls and see what I can reel in. I really hope the roulette rolls will be kind to me, because, well, if you can't probably tell from the fact that all of the characters in like my lineup, my little main screen lineup here are Sandalphon. Yeah, yeah, Sandalphon is basically kind of the character I like the most, and because everyone at least has a husbando or waifu in Granblue Fantasy who probably play there, I wouldn't be surprised if someone basically has one that they like a lot. I do like a few other characters as Sandalphon. Grimnir, I absolutely love. He's an absolute dork. I actually really like Eustace. In terms of like other characters that I like, just basically general spitballing, generally favorite characters. Vikala is one of my favorite characters in the game. Well, basically, I do actually like her. Also, really like how she basically is this energetic girl, but when she basically loses her ears, she's this shrinking violet. Also, I don't know if this is gonna show my age or something, but, well, I generally tend to have biases with relevant things that are related to of my birth month or something. So, yeah, Vikala is the one from Year of the Rat. Just drinking my water here as I drop that hint. So let's see. I went through my list so far. Well, with the Dragon Knight characters, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the four is actually one's favorite, or husbando. Lancelot's my personal favorite, though I actually noticed a pattern with characters I like that are in a group that are either have like a fire and a ice based character, and I generally prefer ice to fire most of the time. Let's see, what else? Lancelot, I like Europa. I do like Europa. I like her character design. I like her visual motifs of like her like imagery motifs of like the stars and whatnot. Although Europa is kind of a bee to fight, basically. Honestly, I'm kind of not looking forward to soloing her for the sake of unlocking Impossible plus Europa. In fact, water bosses tend to be my least favorite enemies to fight, because Earth is probably my least favorite element to use, even if I have some really powerful rather strong Earth characters at my side. Even then, I don't like fighting water bosses with the advantageous element. I just don't. They're not fun. And the Europa raid fights in particular tend to have some pretty nasty effects, so if I want to actually clear the requirement needed to unlock Impossible plus Europa, yes, that's one of the reasons why I actually want to unlock Impossible plus is because that they're skippable. It would actually make grinding for some items here much easier, but I can't unless I unlock them. the only reason I was able to achieve one of them was because Shiva was actually easy because I had a really good grid lineup, or water grid lineup, which allowed me to essentially, basically out heal Shiva. Basically, it did take a long time. I think it did take quite a while. I don't remember how many turns it fully took. I think it took about like 60 turns total, I think, since it's a solo fight. The impossible raid fights tend to have a lot of HP, so they probably would take a while to take down anyway, so... let's see here. Yep, there it is. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I actually probably was going to try to do. I actually wanted to see if I could basically clear the requirement that requires basically the no backup or elixir use first, and just focus on that first, so that way, unless that doing them afterwards with the next fight ends up not counting, I don't think it actually counts. Probably would actually need to actually figure this out, because I do not want to actually have to do that long fight solo. Yeah. So yeah, basically, essentially easily able to out heal Shiva, basically. And I have to think of Halloween Vicala for this. I actually got really lucky on the 10 drop hole because, well, I didn't have enough for a spark, and I just decided to try to pull her, at least attempt to, because well, instant gratification. And I got really lucky with her on the 10 drop hole that I did. Best part? It was all single tickets. It wasn't crystals. I actually had, I think, a little over 20 single tickets, and I got lucky on the single ticket 10 draws because they don't guarantee an SSR drop if you do single tickets. Look at this luck sack here. I know, right? Seriously, it was actually one morning while I actually was waiting one morning, and I saw her show up, and I was going like, ugh! I don't want to have to spark for Vicala again. I had to do that for summer already. So yeah, I actually just decided to go like, I'm gonna try and pull her. I don't want to use my crystals, so I'm just gonna try the single draw tickets and see if I pull her. And well, yep, it was on the single draw 10 pull. Oh yeah, the birthday theme stuff. I'm not gonna actually show those on stream. I'm gonna basically view them on my own. But yeah. Trick or cheese? Yeah, I actually largely have to thank Halloween Vicala for clearing that requirement for the Shiva plus Impossible Plus unlock easier, because between her and Societ here, it actually made basically taking down Shiva a lot easier, because I essentially was able to out heal the damage that he was able to deal. It actually got a little dicey at the end, though, at the last percentage here. Tanjiro was here basically also as backup, extra damage with the 5, whenever I actually can actually get to 5 Kagura for the charge attack to deal additional damage. And also, secondary skill, Inosuke, basically kind of helping out by removing buffs, and I just saved that for those instances here. I had these two in the back as backup. I did lose Tanjiro at the end of, more towards the end of the battle, though, so But thankfully, I was able to clean shop afterwards. It wasn't that big of a problem. I don't exactly care for like tier lists or like, and I don't know if I'm actually the most knowledgeable on proper grid setups. I just basically, I think basically, but I do actually kind of take the time to actually look over, what weapons I have on the grid to make sure that I could try to do as much possible damage as I can while having some additional effects to actually help boost them, basically. And I have these assholes, and he had these buttholes just sticking. Sorry, I didn't say any. Sorry, I did not say anything. This is a PG-13. This is a PG-13 Twitch stream. I try to be PG-13 on this stupid Twitch channel, basically. So yeah. Also, you basically helping out in case I actually have to wait for the cooldown on the Tantra skill, and also additional aid here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to probably. I haven't finished setting up the team setups for the other impossible fights that would unlock the impossible plus. I haven't worked on the others yet. I haven't worked on Europa. I might need to rework Alexiel a little. Because I actually been working on trying to get Grimnir to level 100, and I actually am going to wait on that. Unless I want to go jump in with him not at level 100. Yeah. I think, yeah, there's the Grimnir team, which I might need to rework. And I haven't done Metatron, and I think I have Avatar pretty good, all in good, though, again, I probably could rework it. Having Sakura in the group is not the best idea, considering that she doesn't actually do direct damage. Only her two of her skills could do that, but I basically kind of essentially did practice solo raid fights with Avatar before. And that was before they added the Impossible Plus upgrades. Also, with Cure Black and Cure White here, there is nothing more satisfying than just basically having a very powerful attack try to hit the entire party, but they just straight up avoided it because of one of the skills that essentially avoid all damage with the rare exception here and there. It's satisfying. Anyway, it's it's actually at 10 p.m. over here. Normally on Saturday nights I would typically stream Dust and Elysian Tale normally, but this is meant to be a different kind of stream. Oh, right. Detective Barara and the Unfortunate Fortune side story. I haven't done the side stories they added recently. Anyway, I'm gonna need to actually rework any potential future Granblue Fantasy streams I decide to do in the future. That's a 10:08. I probably would need to eventually get to basically getting a little tired here. Try to keep my sleep a little longer. Anyway, normally I actually stream Dust and Elysian Tale on these streams, and it would be the usual time from 8 to 10 as per usual. But yeah, this is actually a different stream tonight. I should probably start signing out right now. So yeah, gonna basically sign out. Tomorrow will be Stardew Valley, hopefully. But yeah, Stardew Valley tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully this return stream basically turned out rather well. Yeah, gonna basically work on any Granblue streams. if you want me to see me try to do more Granblue Fantasy streams, uh, just maybe I have. I have a drink water here. Here we go. So yeah, if you want me to do some more Granblue Fantasy streams, I'll work on migrate over to somewhere else for the sake of making it a little more easier to stream. I wouldn't be surprised if with the release of Versus Rising and the eventual release of Relink, it will probably draw more people to the game. I am both looking forward to it and not looking forward to it at the same time, if that makes any sense. But anyway, tomorrow will be Stardew Valley, and we'll probably try to be back to our regularly scheduled streams. I do want to actually maybe try to do some more Granblue Fantasy, maybe as a lax stream. Not a full-on playthrough though. I'm not doing main story quest stuff. Sorry, clear my throat here. Anyway, if there is an event story that I want to actually stream, I'll probably do that. I know for a fact that on the off chance that they rerun the Futariwa Pretty Cure collab, I most definitely want to actually do a stream of that, though don't quote me on that. It probably won't happen. It may or may not. Because I don't know about you, but considering that my first year of Granblue Fantasy was 2018, that was the year the collab happened, and I was still a pretty green player at that point, I actually think I want to actually try to get all of the trophies for that one if they rerun it. Anyway, so thanks for coming to the stream. Let's see, we're just my thing here. Follow my Twitch channel if you want to see more of my streams here. Tomorrow will be Stardew Valley. At least, hopefully. I have to wake up in the morning. I want to basically get my stream schedules, and I have it set for the morning, and I want to actually have some kind of varying time slots on my streams so that it would actually be interesting instead of one consistent thing all the time. So yeah, I'll follow my Twitter where I actually post updates to the streams, and maybe occasionally post other miscellaneous things like some dumb tweets, like the meme I'm actually trying to actually get going where I call my laptop a potato. Not sure if Starlight's laptop is a potato meme will take off, but who knows? Who knows? It might become a meme. Not that I'm trying to promote my Twitch channel or anything. Anyway, turn on the Twitch notifications so that you would be notified if I start streaming. Follow my YouTube channel. I try to upload my VODs there, as well as supposedly I'm supposed to be uploading YouTube shorts there too, but I haven't done that recently because procrastination. And I don't like actually, and I'm terrible with procrastination when it comes to some other things like making more YouTube shorts. But yeah, maybe. Also, if you like my content and you wanna support me financially, check out my Patreon or my Ko-fi. I haven't actually, since I've been away, I haven't took a look at them recently. So yeah, you don't have to, but if you want to, those are worth mentioning. Also, you can find all of those links on the Linktree link that I have on the main Twitch page. It should be there along with the Twitter page, and I don't think the YouTube page has it, though I think it does. Anyway, yeah, check out the Linktree link on the Twitch page and Twitter, so you can see all the links to my other media platforms. I'll try to see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, I won't end up oversleeping tomorrow. Well, yeah, I'll try to basically be consistent again. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled broadcast. broadcast streams. All right. See you. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. But I gotta go now. Bye.